In this video, I'm going to show you how to recover deleted text or text that has been overwritten with new text. So first of all, let's go to a page and we'll get some content from a Word document. And we'll go ahead and use our paste as plain text and paste it in there. Do a little bit of formatting. And then we'll save and publish this page. Now let's say we wanted to do some editing to this page. So we'll go in here and remove a couple of sentences, and maybe we'll move this one over here, and then we'll remove this last paragraph, and maybe we'll just take out this header, and we'll save that version of the page. And now let's say we realized that we still wanted some of that content back. Well, if we go over here to the History tab, we can see the versions of this page that have been saved. This is our current version. We can look at the previous version right here, and we can decide to go ahead and revert to this version. So now we'll see that our page is back the way it was. So you can always get back to a previous version of a page, and you can click this to show versions of the page that existed that were never published into the published site but were only saved as drafts, and you can roll back to a draft or a regular published version. Now sometimes you might want to actually delete a page from a website. The proper way to do that is to first unpublish it from the published site and then delete it from the draft site. So right here in this More Options pop-up is the option for unpublishing. And you'll also notice that because I rolled back to that previous version, the rollback is in the draft site, but the most recent published version is still published, so we have some changes that we could publish, and if we wanted to cancel the draft changes, we could do that right here. But at this point, we're just going to unpublish this page in preparation for deleting it. Now this is an important thing to remember because it is possible to actually delete the draft without having first unpublished it, and if you do that, then the page will be live, but it won't be editable because it won't actually be here in the draft site anymore. So you must remember, if you ever want to delete a page, you have to unpublish it first, and then you can delete the draft. Just like that. So at this point, you could restore it if you didn't mean to do that, or you could go on and work in the CMS and do a few other things. And that deleted page will be visible there for a little while in case you want to get it back within a few minutes of having deleted it. But eventually, if I refresh this, that page will no longer be visible here in the page tree. And so some time may go by and a person may decide they want a page back that they had previously deleted. So we don't see the vision page here anymore. But we can get it back by clicking on this little arrow here and expanding this filter search. And we can choose all pages including deleted from this drop down and apply the filter. And it's going to give us a list of all the pages that have existed in this website, whether they've been deleted or not. And there's our deleted vision page. So we can click on it. and we can restore it. And you'll notice that currently it's restoring the edited version because, of course, the rolled back version was never actually published. But it should still be here in the history. So we can roll back to the longer version of the page. And then we can save and publish the rollback. And it is now as if the page was never edited or deleted. And there it is. So you don't have to worry too much about losing your content. You can always get a deleted page back, and you can always roll back to a previous version of a page.